Yosaki, books that really taught me. Haters gonna hate, but they can never stop me. Every page I read is all up in my head. Everything I said is everything I read. Wake up every morning 5 a.m. and I aim to go higher. More grateful for the blessings that I get. 602 and I still represent. These bars overdue, so I pay like it's rent. Cause I ain't rapped in a minute. 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 Ain't rapped in a minute, yo. Ain't rapped in a minute, ain't rapped in a minute, ain't rapped in a minute, ain't rapped in a minute.
I promise I ain't coming short. Dan DeVito, VHS, that's the newest trio. I bet Eddie G would smile at the three amigos who be flowing and going like a Rio is real. You can see these rhymes on my breath, I should sell them by the kilo to all the gringos and the Pisces and the brothers and the Tias and all. Then I think back when we didn't have much, just rice on rice. Joy, Coy, turn to Roy Jones when I'm boxed in. You can even hear the ding, ding, ding. Now it's my turn to turn these tables. They'll be turning and rethinking. Need a minute, not a few seconds. I'm watching them and anything that gets in my way. It's time to get paid. Aquí no se duerme. Bling, bling, bling.
What's my breaking point? Before I stop the noise, I gotta change the tune. It's the only time I make the choice. I gotta make my point before I stop the noise. Or when I buy my tune, it's only right I make the choice. What's my breaking point?
And that's my breaking point. I be cooking up that Phoenix joint. Now I'm home alone, Macaulay cooking, thinking about the plans I have for collecting coins. Zoinks, bitches, 4 a.m. and I'm past demon time, smoking up the blind, coming from the grind. Who up, man? You know what the time? I'm sitting on the sunner in the middle of summer, staring at my phone, man. I swear I get dumber. Bling, that's a text, it's a text I get from her. Lady wants the pipes, so I become a straight plumber. Later that day, still days. They say it's a drug, but the fact I got the dog in me. Double down on 2 jobs, damn, ain't no stopping me. Damn, so chill, but I'm slacking out some sleep. I've been on for, I don't know, a couple weeks. I'm feeling incredible, tokens of edibles, eating my Hannibal, fucking no federal, smoking the medical, probably didn't let it go, take it. It's 4 a.m., I ain't got no sleep. I've been up all night, I ain't catch no Z's. My mind wants to stop, but I know I gotta go. But I got much more. It's 4 a.m., I ain't got no sleep. I've been up all night, I ain't catch no Z's. My mind wants to stop, but I know I gotta go. But I got much more.
10 steps ahead of these fools, that's why they're fucking with me instead of fucking with you. 10 steps ahead of these fools, that's why they're fucking with me instead of fucking with you. Dodging every hit like Mayweather, barely warming up like Mayweather. Everybody knows you don't want the fucking smoke. Found out the secret code, boom, time to explode. Gotta go get it cause it's not coming to me. Money don't chest plate, no more dead weight. Hope you like my new design. I'm a new brand, yo, I really start in 65. I don't know what sleep feels like sometimes, and the stress is overwhelming me, oh my. I need some remedy to take care of me. I gotta wake up. I don't know what sleep feels like sometimes, and the stress is overwhelming me, oh my. I need some remedy to take care of me. I gotta wake up. Yeah, I'm charged up, pop my collar, feeling fresh to the end, man, I'm a doctor. Can't take it easy, money keeps on teasing. She a whole sleazy, finds a way to keep me. When I smoke a blunt, I go can't take it slow, always on the move. Money on my eyes like some fucking cartoons. I'm feeling blessed, bro. I chew. I don't know what sleep feels like sometimes, and the stress is
Work but can't be on no bitch shit. Ring, hello, that's the money calling me. What you want? Everything, but I gotta buy my needs, and I gotta pay myself first. Build up on my net worth, fuck it from my pocket, buy a rocket, then I leave Earth.
money need a zillion, not to make a building. Made 100 million, all ones. Got a different vision, like a less prescription. Looking like a mission, go on. I got my money walk, money. I hear the money talk, money. With the blood cluster boys making all the noise, feeling like Mario collecting all these coins. Tenemos una meta, pa' que lo sepas, dinero en la bolsa, hasta que no quepa. Así, get it, plan. Adios a 2 días de comer Maruchan. Maybe one day gotta keep on busting my ass. Working hard, not enough cash. All good though, I'ma keep on trying.
Oh, shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me play this shit.
It's motherfucking fight night!
Motherfucking fight night. It's motherfucking fight night. Hit him with that left right. It's motherfucking fight night. It's motherfucking fight night. It's motherfucking fight night. Hit him with that left right. It's time to go night.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Road to Undisputed. I am your host, Known. And tonight, we got a motherfucking banger tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have the long anticipated, I think it's long anticipated. I know they've been promoting a lot, especially this week. But we got Jake Paul versus Mike Perry tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, first I gotta make sure my volumes is okay. I gotta make sure my volumes is okay. Alright, my volumes is okay, okay. Just gotta make sure that the volumes is okay. Alrighty, the volumes is good. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a fight tonight. Let me get some sound out here. This is a big card. We already went through the main. We're already in the main event, and we already gone through two fights. We had Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Against I think his name was Uriel. Last name Hall. Former UFC. Former? No. I think he's still a UFC fighter. I'm not a UFC fanatic. Uriah Hall. Yeah, Uriah Hall. I think I've seen a fight of his. I think it might have been the Masvidal versus Usman fight. I think I might have seen him. By the way, I love UFC. I'm not saying I'm a huge fan of UFC. There's a whole bunch of fighters I don't know. I know most of the big famous names. I know Usman, Conor McGregor, those old guys. Some of the old guys. I know some of the new guys, but some I can't pronounce their fucking names sometimes. But I think I remember seeing him fight, and if I'm correct, it was a first round knockout, technically TKO, because his opponent went for a kick and he checked it. Didn't even check it all that, like he just stood there, checked it from the stance, and actually broke his opponent's leg. And that might have been his trainer too, which was just crazy. When that card Masvidal versus Usman was a crazy card. That made me like, this is how it is all the time. No fucking way, just knockout after knockout after knockout, just devastating shit. But let me get some volume over here. Fortunately, you guys can't hear, but I can. So we just went through that one. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. won. I'm not mad at him winning. It was a close fight. I wasn't keeping score, to be honest. If anything, I probably had it a draw. I would have had it a draw, but he won unanimous decision. I don't know what the scorecard was. They just kind of mentioned it. And right now we just went through Corey Marksman versus Tony Aguilar. And congratulations to Corey Marksman. I was watching a little bit of it right now. I was doing some shit while the fight was going on. I was going in and out with it. But, good fight. And we have 3 more bouts. We have this young man that's on the screen right now. Aston Silva, I think that's how he says his name. Silva. I know his nickname is H2O. So Aston Silva versus Lucas Bondi. That's gonna be next. This guy is really being put to the test right now, which is crazy because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about Lucas Bondi, but looking at his record, he looks like a pretty dangerous dude. 16-0. Let's look up. Looking at his boxing record, He's a 16-0 fighter with 14 knockouts. 14 fucking knockouts. 14 fucking knockouts. And I actually can't wait because I've seen Ashton Silva fight a few times. He's 11-0 with, I think, 7 knockouts. 9 knockouts. So they're both like up there. So this is going to be a very interesting fight. One has a lot more experience and has more knockouts. Both have power, obviously. And by the looks of his record, obviously the beginning ones, you know, 6'5", 2'1", 2'7", 8'8", 1'2", 5'8". He fought someone who was 29 with 12 losses and 2 draws. Not bad. That's a good step up. 10-17, 9-7. We're getting up there. 8-7, 14-6, 22-7, 14-8, 23, 20-3 losses. 11, 5 losses. 26 and 15 losses was his last opponent, and he got him out of there. So he has power. He goes against. He's been going up, and Ashton Silva. Let's see. Yeah, 3-3, 3-1, 2-3, 1-6, 3-30. Damn. 22-18, 11-2. That's when he's starting going up against Giovanni Gutierrez. Rolly Rodriguez 20-4. Adam Kipetenga 11-3. William Silva 30-4. 13-2. Esteban Falcao, his last opponent, got a unanimous decision. So yeah, and now these two fighters are fighting each other. To be honest, I am more excited about the undercard than I am about the actual fight itself. But we in this though. We paid for it. Might as well watch the whole thing, right? And then after that, after H2O and Lucas Bondi, we have Amanda Serrano versus Stephen Morgan. And I'll be honest, this is gonna be a crazy, because Stephen Morgan, I don't know who she is, but she looks like she is out there. Like she is undefeated record. Oh no, she has 1 loss. Never mind. But 14 wins, 1 loss, and her 14 wins, 13 of those came out of knockout. Obviously, power. Looking at her record isn't the best, right? But she is. How old is she? Trying to see how old she is. Call her a sledgehammer. Holy shit. Imagine being called the sledgehammer. Doesn't say her age. Oh, she's 35. Wow, 35. So she kind of just started. She just started in 2022. Nah. Well, I mean, she just started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fights in 2022. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fights in 2023. 1, 2, and two fights before that Amanda Serrano fight. That 8 fights in 1 year is crazy. Wow. 8 fucking fights in 1 year. God damn. That is crazy. So I'm excited about that fight. And then on top of that, of course, we have the main event, Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight tonight. This is going to be an interesting card bout. So I remember. So technically, this is gonna be the second time I cover Jake Paul on Road to Undisputed, because we were supposed to cover Amanda Serrano versus, I forget the woman's name, but I was actually looking forward to that fight because I like Amanda Serrano, to be honest. I really do. I like her a lot. And people are voting too. Oh yeah, people who are coming in, vote. Who do you got? Do you have Jake Paul or do you have Mike Perry? Also, leave a comment. Yo, is it starting? Not yet. The main event hasn't started. We're about to start the co-main event. So we still got 1 fight. Then we got the co-main event, which is Amanda Serrano versus Stevie Morgan, and then we have the main event, Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. Shout out to you, Cactus, for the comment. Did you vote, Cactus? I hope you voted. if you're listening, I hope you mention who you vote for. Did you vote for Jake Paul or Mike Perry? Because we're getting a few votes in right now, and so far, Jake Paul is kind of winning. So, yeah. So I would like to hear first vote. People vote. I want to see people what people think about the fight, and also want to see like why do they think Jake Paul's gonna win, or why do they think Mike Perry's gonna win? Honestly, if I had to choose, I would choose Mike Perry. I've been thinking about it strong about it. Mike Perry's a little different from the other UFC fighters that Jake Paul has gone against. One, he has good hands. He knows how to throw his hands very well. And that's going to be the key. Because from Jake Paul's, even though Jake Paul's won except for against Tommy Fury, I saw a few errors when he fought Tommy Fury and when he fought Nate Diaz. As soon as somebody starts throwing hands and combos and just starts throwing a lot, immediately you get Jake Paul going back, stepping back very far, and shelling up, which tells me unless he worked them out, but I'm kind of going off of that. I'm kind of betting on that for Mike Perry to win, and he's gonna be a dog in there. He's gonna press forward. He knows how to throw his hands. He's in bare knuckle boxing. It's different from actual boxing. It's a little different because you're not wearing gloves. The defense is a little different. You can't rely on blocking someone's fist just like that, like in boxing, because you would have even a 10-ounce glove gives you enough cushion and enough space for you to block as long as you keep your hand behind your ear, just like that. Bah, you're able to block. But here, see, there's like a hole right here. So there's kind of like a few things you got to do. Put your hand out a little bit more, like right here, and kind of like you have to back up a little bit in order to get away from those hooks. Okay, Lucas Bondi's about to start getting in the ring. But yeah, I feel like I think Jake Paul struggles with pressure. I really do. And now he's going to go against an actual pressure fighter. The only thing I kind of give Jake Paul the advantage, like a bit of advantage, is that he has been training for a fight against Mike Tyson. So him training against Mike Tyson, they should be drilling like coming like being pressured a lot. They should be drilling that. So that's why I kind of give him a little bit of edge, because he was about to have that fight. So he should, in that case, be sort of prepared. But my pair is a little younger. And also, I'm kind of betting that I think Jake Paul might get tired quick. He got tired really quickly in the Nate Diaz fight. And he was like 190. He wasn't 200. He's 200 here. And he was actually a little bit over. He didn't look too well, to be honest, in the weigh-in. But looks can be deceiving. You know, I thought the same thing when I saw against him and Tommy Fury. He looked very drained, but that was like close to 175. They fought at 175, I think, or 180. But Jake Paul looked drained. He didn't look good. And yeah, and I'll be honest, I think Tommy Fury kind of didn't could have put the gas on, could have hit the gas on the pedal, hit the gas a little bit more, and maybe could have made it a little bit more rougher for Jake Paul. But he kind of just kept it steady and kept it smooth, and he did get dropped. It was more of I feel like it was more of unbalanced, but it is what it is. He get dropped. So far, Jake Paul's dropped all of his opponents, so that's a good sign for Jake Paul. And I mean, Mike Perry, we'll see. The one thing I do worry about Mike Perry is that his defense might not be really all that good, just because of the bare knuckle boxing and of course the UFC. You know, if he keeps his hands up and is able to parry and is able to block and keep his hands right here, bah, 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 and come forward and just dodge, slip. He doesn't have to have a good slip. He can still slip right here, bah, and then counter, and then throws his hands right in, because Jake Paul's a little bit taller, just a little bit taller. And I think that's gonna exhaust. Just the pressure is gonna exhaust Jake Paul a lot. Jake Paul's gonna look to grapple, and I think Mike Perry will do good to fight within the grapple, just fight within the thing, and that's more of his realm. And also Mike Perry just came from a fight not too long ago, a few months ago. So he's more in fighting shape than Jake Paul. It's been what, like a year? No, I'm exaggerating. It's probably been a few months. It's been a few months. But the thing is, first round knockouts. Same thing with Mike Perry, first round knockouts. But the thing is the weight. It's just the weight for me. I think the weight is gonna be a big factor. I've seen a lot of people mentioning that because he's bigger, he's gonna be able to knock. He could. I'm not saying they can't. But I think in this case, it doesn't work too much in Jake Paul's favor. He's not a natural heavyweight. 200 pounds is a lot of weight. He looked bigger at 190 against Nate Diaz. Of course, he looked bigger than his other opponents, his last two opponents. And I think he fought them at 190. He fought those guys at 190. And to blow up at 200 is crazy. Because he's not a natural 200. He's not a natural heavyweight guy. Cruiserweight, I feel him. I feel like there's more his realm just because he just started boxing. Even though it has been like a few years, technically he's still green. But it's interesting to think about, to be honest. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight right now. We got Lucas Body versus Ashton Silva. Badi. Lucas Badi, and I got my card ready. I'm always prepared. And we got a few. Oh, I was looking at the poll right now, and Jake Paul was winning. It was 60% Jake Paul, 40% Mike Perry. But now a few votes have come in, and now it's 50-50. 50-50. Very excited stuff. Very exciting. But I do got my card ready for this shit. And I'm excited to see this, especially this fight. I think this is gonna be a great fight. Two undefeated fighters. Both guys have fire. Both guys are young. They're ready to go. We got USA against Canada. I'm kind of rooting for the USA. We gotta go for USA. But we about to start. We got Ashton Silva versus Lucas Body. Got my Burger King soda on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start. They ring the bell. Round one. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Alright, Lucas Body backing up a little bit more. Silva was the first one to throw a jab. Landed on the guard. Ooh, right hand from Silva. Body was trying to step in, and as he was stepping in, Silva was able to counter him with the right. And ooh, Silva's looking very comfortable right now. Very, very comfortable. Super comfortable, if you ask me. To be honest, it is almost crazy. He's seeing the counter punches already. But we'll see. Body's he has good opponents under his belt. But Silva is starting strong. Body shot from Body. With the left hook. But did get countered right on top of his forehead with the left hook of Silva. Is it Silva or Silva? Silva? I'm gonna call him H2O. So H2O coming. Alright. H2O coming forward. He has like this hitman style, kinda like Tommy Hearns. Keeping his hand a little low, leaning back a little bit. Kind of in a wide stance. He's keeping his lead hand low, very low. It's good. It's not bad. It's a good style if you know how to use it. because you can just whip your hand. You can just whip that left hand. And it also disguises and hides the hook, because you can lean back and then whip it back. And as when your opponent comes in, you land that left hook. All right, now they're in the clinch. Silva got Silva. I just heard Tyron Woodley saying Silva, so I'm gonna go Silva. Silva. There's a little tilt in this. Silva. So Silva is going in. He's really putting the pressure on Body. Or I'm gonna call him Lucas, because I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name, even though I heard it like 5 times already. But Lucas is being, I wouldn't say pushback. Silva is definitely pushing, but he's being a bit careful with it. And Lucas is kind of like just on the back foot, being aware of the speed of Silva. Oh yeah, and round 1 just ended. Round 1 just ended. Can't wait. It's gonna be an interesting night. It's gonna be a long fucking night. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at in Phoenix. They're in Florida, so over there it's gotta be like, fuck, I forgot. I don't even know. What time is it in Florida? It's 11 over there? Jesus Christ. Wow. It's 11 o'clock over there. So that means that the Jake Paul fight might not happen until like 1 over there. I would be exhausted. I'd be like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Alright, round 2 just started. So Lucas is kind of getting some distance. That's basically what he's doing, and shelling up, trying to throw the jab, but he's stepping too much with the jab, which is giving Silva a lot of opportunities to counter. Right now, both went for right hooks. Ooh, close. Lucas tried to go for a left hook. Silva blocks it, and Silva tried to go with that left hook as well, but missed it. There you go. Silva throwing some body shots right now. There you go. Putting his hands up to his forehead and smothering Lucas a little bit just to get right in that pocket. Ooh, nice uppercut from Silva. Beautiful uppercut too. Hit it very well and right down the middle. Shout out to all the people who are voting. Please vote, people. Via vote. I want you to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Alrighty. By the way, both fighters in the orthodox stance. Out here in round 2 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And it's kind of still the same thing. Lucas is keeping his distance, being very patient, as Tyron Woodley just mentioned. And Silva kind of just jittering, moving his hands, waiting for Lucas to come in and step in and counter just like he did right now. Lucas went in with a jab, stepping the jab, and Silva tried to go with a uppercut hook counter. Yeah, this is very patient game right now. Nice blocking from Silva. Lucas trying to catch him with the left hook. Silva saw it as he was coming in. Lucas throws a jab to the body. Silva counters as well. So Silva's a good counter puncher. Really good counter puncher. But I would love to see Silva like set some shit up. Right now he's just like kind of moving on the waist, moving the head. He's putting his hands out a little bit like that, but he's not setting shit up. He's not throwing the jab that well. Okay, he throws it right there, nice. As soon as he gets close, he throws it. Just threw a jab and then a body right hook. He's countering. And Lucas is very aware of Silva's. Oh, nice body shot from Lucas. And then Silva ends it with a 1-2. But it seems like Lucas is very aware and is trying to make Silva fight his fight. But the speed of Silva is very is definitely affecting Lucas. Damn, look at that crowd. Everyone's there. There's a lot of people. Nice. They're showing the uppercut. I like that uppercut. It's kind of like a roll. Bah. Counter uppercut. All right, round 3. See if Lucas kind of changes the pace. And he does. He does. He comes swinging a little bit, throwing the jab. He's changing up his speed a little bit. He's coming forward. He's looking a little bit more twitchy. Twitchy in a good sense. He still has his boxer stance. He's not like going crazy. But Silva's kind of going twitch for twitch. The amount of twitchiness both these fighters is fucking crazy. Just the tick, 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 the little things. Oh, nice little counter right there. Silva goes to the body. 1-2 to the body. And then it will 3 to the body. Nice body shot. Ooh, almost tried to catch him with that same uppercut in round 2. Missed it. Just barely missed it. Now Lucas looking a little gun shy. He's throwing throwaway jabs just to push Silva back. We'll see. Let's see if he changes it. 1-2 from Silva. 1-2 throws to the body. Silva. Silva jabbing, jab, jab, jab. Oh, nice. Well, apologies. Nice counter. Counter right from Silva. But both fighters are being very fucking patient. Even though Silva's is landing the more punches. It's all on Lucas to come forward. And nice right hook. Puts Lucas a little unbalanced. Oh, strong body punch. What you gonna call it? The referee says it's a little low. Keep your hands up, he tells him. But we'll see. We're in round 3. There's some blood coming from the nose of Lucas. Oof. Slowing down a bit. Oh, nice shot from Silva. Nice. Ooh. Man, Serrano looking very fucking strong. Unfortunately, I think these might be 2-minute rounds for Amanda Serrano and Stevie Morgan. I think. Which sucks because her last fight was 3 minutes. But we'll see. All right, round 4. H2O versus Lucas Body. Body. Body, 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 body. On a body, body, body. Ooh, the twitchiness. No, the more twitch. It's crazy. Like fast fighters, like when they go, just the amount of twitchiness that you can just see. Bow, 1-2 from Silva. Palo, body shot from Silva. There you go. Now he's pressing forward. Silva's starting to press forward. He's making the adjustment. Said, I'm not going to wait for you no more, Lucas. Still being patient. Still being very... Oh, but he's in southpaw position now. I just noticed it. But I don't know if that does him any better. No, he went back to orthodox. He got hit with one shot. Body shot. More body shots from Silva. But yeah, he's starting to come forward now. His hands are more up. And really trying to press forward. But there we go. Lucas coming forward too. Throwing some shots too of his own. Smacks him. Silva just smack him right now. Smacking Lucas. Southpaw from Silva throws a left hand. Goes to the body from the southpaw position. Another southpaw position left hook. Or, yeah, left. Left body hook. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Palo. Now it goes back to the orthodox. And Lucas trying to avoid as much as possible. But he is getting hit with those body shots. Down the middle, too. Down the belly. But Silva looks like he's getting more comfortable now. He's just launching his hands. He's loading up and just launching them. Oof. Oh, nice uppercut from Silva. Hit him with a body shot, froze him a little bit, and then goes with the uppercut. Same uppercut that he threw in round 2. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. End of round 4. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shit. We got one vote came in and broke the tie between Jake Paul and Mike Perry. Now Mike Perry is winning. Holy chetos. Holy chetos. Alrighty. Oh, showing that uppercut again. Oh, but this one was the southpaw position. Alright, back to orthodox Silva. Lucas pushing, jab, uppercut. Silva's just too fast. He's just too fast for Lucas. He's fast and a good counter puncher, so it's like it confuses Lucas. Twitchiness. More twitchiness from Silva. Counter right. As Lucas stepped in with the jab. But I heard Tyron Woodley, mentioned this earlier, that Lucas is heavy on his feet, and it's showing right now too. There's no bounce in his feet. He's just kind of stepping and sliding, keeping his distance. And I think it's the speed. Like, he's worried about the speed. Like, he doesn't want to go too far. But he wants to, he doesn't want to go, and he doesn't want to go too in either. Because every time he goes in, he's getting countered with that right hand. from Silva. So it's confusing Lucas a little bit. Like, it doesn't know what to do. Like, if I go forward, he counters me. If I go backwards, he's throwing body shots at me and then catching me with an uppercut. Or this could be his style. I don't know. I'll be honest. I didn't see too many Lucas body fights in preparation for this. So uppercut, body shot. Oh, almost kind of with the uppercut, Silva. Ooh, Silva hand got too low. Caught a little bit of the right hand of Lucas. But he rolled with it just a tiny bit just to get some steam off. Lucas is trying to press forward. But Silva's a little too quick and twitchy. Even with the short punches. I like Silva's short punches too. Not a lot of power in them, but it's enough speed. He has enough speed in it to like really, really sting you. Whoop. Silva moving the hip. Oh! Silva getting comfortable, but is not doing him any favors right now. There you go. He's back to that southpaw position, trying to confuse Lucas. 1-2 from Lucas. I think he hit him right in the chest. It's hard to see because the camera's on, just watching the back of Silva. Looks like he got hit with a left hook. Time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, oh shit! And we got the 62% of the votes have gone to Mike Perry and not in, what was that, 38? Yeah, 38 math wise. Yeah, 38 has gone to Jake Paul. And then we'll discuss as we get closer to the main event why, pros and cons, like who. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to discuss like their strengths, their advantages against each other, and their disadvantages against each other as we get closer to the main event. All right, round 5. No, round 6. My bad. Round number 6. Silva comes forward, double jabbing. Lucas is throwing his jab too, but it's mostly to create space. But Silva is looking like the more faster, twitchier fighter right now. Lucas trying to throw hands. Those uppercuts are landing and doing wonders for Silva. Luke, ooh, nice combo from Silva. Ooh, body shot upstairs, downstairs. Whoo. Yeah, he's going in there. He smells blood. Oh my God. He has hit a different speed. Silva has hit a different speed. He has changed the speed on the clutch and is now becoming more of a problem for Lucas. And Lucas is trying to make the adjustment by punching with him. But for every punch he throws, he's getting hit with like 3 other punches. So he's defending and punching at the same time. And I don't think Lucas has the speed and the twitchiness like Silva does. And you can see the blood coming out of the nose right now. Not a lot. Not a lot. Little headbutt right there. It says, imagine watching scripted WWE. Nothing in it is real. What the fuck? Hey, actually, wait. I will defend WWE a lot. Shout out to you. What's your name? Markson. Shout out to you, my guy. I don't think it's scripted. It's hard to script boxing. It's very hard to script boxing. But even in WWE, shit happens. Like, actual injuries happen. I've seen Rey Mysterio throw himself and his arm gets fucked up and dislocated. Eddie Guerrero, Big Show. Like, real shit does happen. Oh! Oh! Lucas came back and found the knockout punch. Lucas came back and found the knockout punch. Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! What script? What script? Holy fucking shit! Wow! Oh! And the adjustment worked! The adjustment worked! He punched with them! He punched with them and was able to find, I think it was the right hand? Holy fucking shit! Wow! He found it! I was doubting Lucas. I'm not gonna lie. I had Aston Silva winning every round. Every fucking round, I was winning. Don't get me wrong. Lucas was trying his best. He was hanging in there. He was being very patient, especially in round 1, 2, and 3. After that, I was like, maybe he's just like trying to survive. But he found that. It was left. It was a left hook. Twisted the head of. Oh my god. Dropped him face. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Silva's still out there saying they're not showing images, but he's still out. Oh my god. Wow. I need to see that replay. I was going to go back with it. That was vicious. That was fucking... Oh my god. Show the replay. You gotta love boxing. But shout out to... Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, what a knockout. What a knockout. And for the people coming in, it is Lucas, Ashton Silva, and Lucas Bondi. The Canada won. Damn. One mistake cost them the fight. That's boxing. Protect yourself at all times. That is the number one rule in boxing. Protect yourself at all times. Fucking goddammit, Merkson over here distracted me with WWE talk, trying to talk shit. I'm over here watching a real fight. I almost missed the damn knockout because of you, Merkson. God damn it. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. But Jesus. Wow, and that was the first. Oh my god, that's just. Come on, show the replay. Out cold. That is crazy. All right, okay, Silva's up. They have him on the chair. He's waking up. They're checking on him. Oh my god, that is crazy. Okay, they're showing the replay. Okay, right. Oh, it was the left hand. So what happened was Silva was going. Lucas is throwing right hands. He threw a right hand, which made Silva kind of lean to his right side. He dips down, try to avoid the right hand. Yep. So he dips down, try to avoid the right hand. He gets thrown the right hand. He moves his head, but because he's so lean this way, He doesn't have enough time. He could have put his hand up, but he couldn't because he tried to throw an uppercut. He tried to throw the same uppercut that he threw in round 2. That was like, ooh. He caught him, I think, in round 5 or 4, with that uppercut. So Lucas is throwing, bah. Silva goes down. As he's coming up, Lucas throws another right. Silva tries to counter with the uppercut, but because he's going right here, Lucas timed it, throws the left hook, and he throws it with everything. Boom! Out cold. That is fucking crazy. Beautiful timing from Lucas. Silva was dominating the whole fight up to round 5. Still a lot of promise from Silva. Silva still has a lot of potential. Oh my God, he's so talented. But one mistake, and it was that uppercut. The uppercut that was landing. The uppercut that was doing wonders for him. He just threw it too many times. Too many times. And he threw it off a counter too. He threw it off a fucking counter. The homie was supposed to come through. I gotta send a video to the homie because this fool was supposed to be here right now. Damn. Damn. Yo, what's up, Miles? Miles Irving, what's going on, Miles? How are you doing? Thank you for joining the chat. Hopefully you voted, my guy. Who do you have, Jake Paul or Mike Perry? We just got done with the co-main event, Aston Silva versus Lucas Bondi. And Lucas Bondi winning the fight with a devastating knockout. Beautiful knockout, beautifully timed. Here's what I have. And imagine Aston Silva dominating the whole, basically round 1 through 5. And then, oh, I love boxing. I love fucking boxing. I don't watch nothing else. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll watch a soccer game from here and then, maybe a basketball game, some football here and then. You know, they invite me for the Super Bowl, the World Cup comes, but boxing is my shit. And that, oh my dear Lord. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few votes coming in as well. And we got Jake Paul at 45% of the votes. Mike Perry, 55%. They're asking Lucas what's going on, what was going on. He's talking about the twitchiness. Everything right now that Lucas is saying is what I just said. Silva was very twitchy. He's saying that he was very fast. He was even hesitant. He's admitting that he was very hesitant on it. Bah! Oh my God. Boom. That shit is crazy. Hey, but I gotta give it to MVP. They weren't afraid to put their fighter in a very tough match. Because, what was it? What did I say? It was 16 wins, 14 knockouts before this fight. Obviously has power, fought good opponents. Oh yeah. Jesus, that, oh my God, what a fuck, oh, this is when you think you know it's going a certain way and you're just like, nah, it's gonna end how it's gonna end. It just switches up on, just out of nowhere. Threw two right hooks. And then ends it with a left hook and lands it clean. But I'm happy to see that Silva got back up, wide awake. He'll learn from this, and he'll definitely get better. He'll definitely get better. Because right now we're in a different era. We're in a different era of boxing. Fuck the O. The O left. The O fucking left. And all he can really do from here on out is get better. He was winning every round. He was winning every fucking round. And not that he was winning like being like running away and jabbing and no. He was in there. He was in the pocket at times. He was countering. He was fast. He was twitchy. He was catching Bondi with some good shots. He was dominating the fight. And because of one mistake, and Bondi saw it, set it up nicely. Like he said, he knew his head was down the center and took advantage of him just being off balance. Boom. Oh my God. The fuck. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. He just kept it. He kept his chin up just for a second up, just to throw the uppercut. He was trying to throw the same uppercut. Oh my God. Very happy, like I said, very happy that he's okay and he got, but he can only get better from this. He's only up from here. Look at this, total punches thrown, 249 from Silva, 207 from Bondi, 39 landed from Bondi from those 207, and from the 249, 101 landed, 101 punches landed from Silva, from round 1 to round 5, and partially round 6. And Jesus fucking Christ, Bondi comes out the knockout. Never count out somebody. You can never count out somebody. Two guys who had O's. One was fairly older than the other one. But someone's O had to go. God damn it, Canada. But congratulations to Lucas Bondi. That was incredible. Incredible switch up. Oh my God. And next up we're gonna have Amanda Serrano versus Stevie Morgan. And we'll see how Stevie Morgan does. I didn't do any research on Stevie Morgan. But I've seen a lot of Amanda Serrano fights. Very aggressive, comes forward fighter. Throws a lot of punches. A lot of punches, power punches too. Big advocator of 3-minute rounds for women's boxing, which I agree should happen. If women's boxing is going to be compound to just 10 rounds, at least give us 3 minutes. Because I feel like there's so many talented women boxers that they just don't get to show off their talents within 2 minutes. It's kind of like they have to become this kind of brawler boxer type right away as soon as the bell rings, and it's hard to really get into a very good style. It's very hard. Like, it's been easy for, I would say, like someone like Sky Nicholson, because she's just so good has a long reach and knows how to stay distance and has good timing. In my opinion, Sky Nicholson has a very Floyd Weather-esque type of style. Comes forward from time to time, mixes it up, but her best asset is her jab, southpaw jab with the check hook. And sometimes when she sees it, she'll plant her feet down and throw a right hand, and then but immediately move out the way. Very smart of her. Very smart of her. And as soon as she gets in that rhythm, it's very hard for other women. But I think, like I said, 3 minutes benefits a lot of women, especially because there's some women boxers who have the style of just coming forward and just being busy, kind of like Amanda Serrano, probably a little more brawlerish. And like that type of gas tank benefits somebody who, because my theory is once a fighter in a women's boxing bout, once they get the momentum on their side, they automatically win the round, just because 2 minutes is just too little of time. Just too little of time. Born winner, triumph finna, trying to be stunned like I never been sinner. Then think winner, been on, trying to make my way up, and I'm going up, trying to weigh my way up, and I'm going up, and I'm trying to be a winner, yeah, I'm trying to be a winner. I ain't trying to be no fucking bad winner, no, I'm being undisputed, and the zone, they're going no, trying to on the top, trying to go up and high, trying to win the floor, on the floor. All right, oh, Crawford versus Madrigal, fucking Saturday, August 3rd. Oh, I can't wait for that fight. I can't wait. One, I love Crawford. I love to see that guy fight. Holy shit, that guy knows how to fight. I really hope he kind of gets the Canelo fight. I really do. Even though I feel Canelo wins that fight, I just wanted to come to fruition. Just because a moment that I had going into a bar to go watch Crawford versus Sean Porter. Me and this one random guy just started talking boxing. We're at the bar. What the fuck just happened? What the hell is going on? Oh, they're showing a lot of craziness that but going back to my thought process before I came up with this weird ass commercial shit. Holy shit. Anyways, the reason why I want Crawford versus Canelo is because when I went to the bar to go see Crawford versus Sean Porter, me and this random guy just started chopping it up. He was astonished by the amount of food that I eat, because he didn't think a guy of my stature would eat so much food. He's like, God damn, bro, you eat like a linebacker. I'm like, dude, I'm hungry. I ate like a burger with some fries, and on top of that, I ate like 12 wings too. I ate a lot of food that night, and I even offered him food just because he was being nice to me. And me and him started chopping it up on some boxing. We're at the bar, and we're talking about boxers, and he just came out like, what if Crawford and Canelo fight? And my eyes wide open. I'm like, dude, the winner of that fight has to be the best fighter in the world, hands down. Like, why not? Crawford, 2-division undisputed champion. Canelo, first Mexican and first man to become undisputed at 168 super middleweight. Like, that's a real undisputed versus undisputed fight, not the Charlo versus Canelo. Don't get me wrong, Charlo, he fought for those belts. He went to go knock those fools out and became undisputed rightfully. But 168 was just not for him. Who knows what the heck happened? I saw it at the weigh-ins. He didn't look good. But we're going to see this next matchup, see how it goes with Crawford and Madrigal. Because it's his first fight out, 154. And if it does good for him, it just depends on how he looks. If he looks really, really good and he looks like it was nothing, then put him right away. He needs to fight right away. He needs to go to 160 right away. If he really wants the Canelo fight, or who knows if talks, politics, you never know what's gonna happen behind the scenes, and you just never know. But I don't think him jumping 2 weight classes from 154, passing 160, and going to 168 is the right idea. I think him going to 154, going against a very tough fighter, Madrigal, powerful fighter too, very strong, powerful fighter. If he can handle that easily, put him in 160. Put him against someone really good at 160 who has those same attributes, and then get the Canelo fight right away. 2025 is going to be interesting. And we're just barely in the middle of 2024. And so many fights have happened so far up to here that I'm so happy that I've covered, so happy that I watched, that we're not even at the end of the year yet. And at the end, and August is coming up. That's Crawford versus Madrigal. We also got Anthony Joshua versus Dubois. Too bad I'm not going to be watching that fight, but damn, that's going to be a good-ass fight. We got the return of Andy Ruiz on August 3rd with Crawford. We also have Isaac Cruz versus Rayo Venezuela. That's going to be a banger of a fight. Coming soon as well, we're going to have, Virgil Ortiz versus the other guy, Bachua. Well, I forget how to say his name. I'll be honest, I don't know how to say his name. But knockout ratio on the combined knockout ratio of both fighters is fucking crazy. And, of course, we have so many more potential fights. We have Spence versus Fundora. Zhu potentially fighting against Virgil Ortiz. I just can't wait. I can't wait for the rest of the year. The rest of the year is going to be fucking crazy. I also be hearing that UFC is going crazy too. And they're gonna start. I think they're gonna start throwing fights at the Sphere in Las Vegas, so that's gonna be cool. I haven't even gone to Las Vegas to go check out the Sphere, but I heard it's very incredible. All right, we're getting some more votes in, and Mike Perry has now gone more in the lead. We got 62% Mike Perry and 38% Jake Paul. The co-main event is about to start. Amanda Serrano versus Stevie Morgan. I'll be right back, you guys. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Manny Serrano just being Puerto Rican at the face off. Boom, 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 we boom. They gonna fight. These women are gonna knock each other out. They gonna knock each other out. La 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 All right, here's the tale of the tape. Both fighters, Amanda Serrano and Stevie Morgan, 35 years of age. 5'5", Amanda Serrano, 5'8", Stevie Morgan. Both fighters coming at 136 pounds. Reach, Amanda Serrano has more reach by 1 inch. 65 and a half, and Morgan at 64 and a half. It's going to be interesting. But I kind of had to give it Amanda Serrano more experience. Just plain more experience. You feel me? Plain more experience. Also, ladies and gentlemen that are coming in, make sure to go to www.virtualhighsound.com. The link is in the description. You can type it out too if it shows. Get off of me, Miklo. Go that way. Go over there. Go over there. Look at me and shit. But yeah, go get your merch. Check this out. Everyday shit. Badass shit. Oh yeah. All right, they're announcing Stevie Morgan. By the zone statistics, 75% are saying Amanda Serrano is gonna win. 25% are saying Stevie. I gotta go with activity. I gotta go with experience on this one. But I will be unbiased as the fight starts, as I always am. Hopefully. Amanda Serrano. Damn. She's won a title in 7 different weight classes. That is crazy. So this marks her 50th fight. 46 wins, 30 knockouts. I think she has like 3 losses. Yeah, there would have to be 3 losses. That'll be 49 in total. And then on top of it, this is going to be her 50th. Mind you, she was supposed to fight Katie Taylor. Was supposed to fight Katie Taylor. which I've been dying to watch that fucking rematch. That's actually the reason I was gonna even watch Jake Paul against Mike Tyson, was because of the Katie Taylor Serrano rematch. Oh, Jesus Christ, long day at work. Yeah, that was the only reason. That was part of the reason, but because I think it was Daniel Jacobs and like Shane Mosley was supposed to be Junior. Shane Mosley Jr. was supposed to be on the card too, but they ended up being on the Masvidal and Nate Diaz card. I heard it was a good fight too. I didn't get to see it, but I was gonna. That's the only reason I was gonna watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, because of the Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano rematch. Because the first one was so fucking awesome. Stevie Morgan coming from Tampa, Florida. She's in her hometown at 14 wins, 1 loss, and 13 of those wins coming away a knockout. She got power. Like I said, she fought like 5 times in 2022. She fought 8 times in 2023. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, and then she felt like, yeah, I think 4, I don't know, I can't do math no more. Yeah, and then 2 times in, I'm doing, my math is right, 8 times in 2023, 5 times in 2022, and then 2 times in before this fight in this year, and now for her 16th fight. She's about to fight Amanda Serrano, who has a stupid amount of experience more than her. Crazy jump for her. But like we saw in the last fight, you can't doubt somebody, right? You can't doubt somebody. Sometimes you just can't doubt them. But what I know about Amanda Serrano is she's always willing to fight. And she's willing to take it to you. Both are staring each other down. Round 1's about to start. Ooh, we gonna see what's gonna happen. We gonna see what's gonna happen. Amanda Serrano, Stevie Morgan. Amo. Alright, both fighters coming in the ring. Round 1. Stevie Morgan coming in with jabs. Ooh, Amanda Serrano coming strong from the southpaw position. 1-2. Goes for the jab. Amanda Serrano looking more faster than Stevie Morgan. 1-2 for Serrano. She's just throwing and throwing. She's going upstairs, downstairs. She's going downstairs right now. She is overwhelming Morgan right now. Morgan is throwing as much as he can, blocking as much as he can, but Serrano is throwing out good punches and fast punches and very strong punches right now. Round 1, and I think one just buzzed her. I think a punch just buzzed Morgan. I think Steve Morgan's a little, yeah, she looks a little overwhelmed. Ooh. Double hook from Serrano. Oh shit. She's ripping her apart. Morgan is trying to keep her off. She can't. She just can't. She doesn't have the footwork for it. Serrano's riding her. Oh, right hand from Serrano. Straight. Oh shit. Gabriel Rosado. Oh my God, another right hand from Serrano. I think it's about, we got 2 minutes in this shit. 20 seconds left. Oh my God, I think Serrano's gonna knock her out. Oh shit. Question is when. Oh shit. Oh. Her feet are getting heavy. Morgan's feet are getting heavy. She's getting hit to the body. Thinking she's gonna get hit in the face, but then, Morgan survives the round. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna end quick. It's just going. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta fucking score this fight. This fight's gonna end soon. Damn, it's about to be 9. Yo, we started this at 8, so we're an hour in. How much time we got in? Yeah, we got an hour and 20 minutes, which ain't bad. If I had started at 7:30, this might have been, or 7, this might have been a pretty bad, long night. But I got some shit done, you know. I got a little clean. I got clean. I don't go crazy with the cleaning. But we're round 2. We're gonna see does Serrano get the job done in this round. But let me say, Morgan is trying her best, shelling up, trying to keep Serrano off. Serrano's coming forward, 1-2 body shot. She's throwing punches in bunches. She's hitting it with taco combos, 3 tacos. Hold the horchata. 1-2. Oh, right hook from Serrano. She's going upstairs, downstairs. Oh shit! Morgan is standing still. She's stiff. Oh shit! And the referee stops it. The referee stops it. And I'm not mad at the stoppage. It was going in a bad direction. It was going in a bad direction. Hell the fuck yeah. Well, that was quick. Second round TKO. Stoppage. Second round. Experience. Power. It's just, Morgan's just too green. Way too green. So that means the main event is about to happen. Well, congratulations, Amanda Serrano. Getting a quick stoppage. Referee stop. And I'm not bad. I'm not mad at the stoppage. I really not. Stevie Morgan was overwhelmed from the beginning of round 1. Straight up levels. 14 with 1 loss. All her fights happened within within 3 years. I'll give her props though. Her work ethic is crazy. 5 fights in 2022, 8 fights in 2023. It's crazy. 2 fights coming right before this fight. Fucking crazy. It's fucking amazing, her work ethic. Really shows how much she really wanted it. But she just, Amanda Serrano was just too strong. I kind of seen it too when they were warming up for pads. You can just see the power of Serrano. Her punches were more sharper. And she just couldn't keep her. Morgan couldn't keep Serrano off. But I'm glad that Amanda Serrano got the win. Because she hasn't had a fight in a while. She was supposed to fight earlier. We were supposed to, on this channel, cover that fight. But she had an injury. But it was a blessing in disguise, at least from the fan perspective, because we immediately went to go see Raymond Ford win in one of the craziest fights I've seen in a while. Craziest fights. with the was a 12-round knockout, like 20 seconds left on the clock, or 10 seconds, I think. It was very close. But I'm glad she got the win because she couldn't fight in her hometown. She was really looking forward to that. She couldn't do it. They announced the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight, and she was gonna get the rematch against Katie Taylor, which I know she wants because she lost that fight. So this win is, even though her opponent wasn't giving much, it's a good confidence booster. And definitely, you gotta get some rounds in too. You gotta get some rounds in, and you get paid. You get paid. Nothing bad. She gets paid. She has to fight to get paid. First stoppage in 3 years. That's crazy. Something that I find very creepy is the ring girls just smiling. Just because they're showing a close-up of Amanda Serrano just, in a regular comment, you have different faces, you're listening, you're smiling, and then you got the ring girls. It's so creepy. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong. They're fucking beautiful, but it's like like I wonder if like the ring girl's face just like hurts at the end, like, oh, I've been smiling all day. November 15, the rematch. Hell yeah. Can't wait to watch the rematch. Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, the votes. We have 71% going to Mike Perry, 29% going to Jake Paul. We about to see. So let's discuss this. All right. So congratulations, Amanda Serrano. She got the job done. Gets her paid. Gets a little ego boost, confidence boost. Hell yeah. So let's discuss the pros and cons. Now we got Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. This is going to be. It's an interesting fight for what it is. In my opinion, I don't consider it boxing, obviously, because both fighters, they're not in boxing. Like, it just is what it is. Like, as much as I respect Jake, I'm a fan of his boxing. I'm a fan of Jake Paul, the boxer. He does the right things in boxing. MVP is a good company. They put on good shows. They're building up. They're not just building up their fighters who they signed to like just build them up, give them weak fights. No, they're putting them in pretty tough fights, so they're building them strong, which is good because once they get to that higher level and those world levels, top world levels, it's gonna get tough. And you know, to put H2O in a situation like that, and I mean, it sucks that he got knocked out like that. Like, it really does. But like I said, he could only get better. Hopefully, I mean, obviously he needs to get checked up. Hopefully everything's good if he recovers very well. But his talent is very fucking incredible. So they're building up very well. He just made one mistake. One mistake. That's all it took. Got knocked the fuck out. But yeah, MVP puts on good shows. Jake Paul, I respected him a whole lot more when the Amanda Serrano fight got canceled. He was willing to give everybody the refund. And mind you, the reason why Amanda Serrano's fight got canceled in Puerto Rico was because she got injured. She had like an eye injury. And they knew the morning of that she couldn't fight. So they still went with the fight. Meaning that all the fighters that went who fought on the card still got paid. So that was respectful. So they got paid. On top of that, there's a refund. Because of that, I kind of thought, oh, okay, there's a reason why Jake Paul is gonna fight Mike Tyson. Big money, lot of money. He owns MVP. He is the boss. The boss is gonna go and get the money. That's what a boss does. So I accepted it for what that was. To be honest, I didn't want it to happen. Apparently, it's getting rescheduled to November because Mike Tyson couldn't participate due to some health risks. So the pros that I have for Jake Paul, one, he's been boxing. He's been in boxing matches. He's been in the boxing ring. And he's been developing his boxing style, which helps him in the boxing ring. Also, he was supposed to train for Mike Tyson, meaning he knew, everyone knows what Mike Tyson is going to do if you're going to fight Mike Tyson. He's going to come forward. He has his style. There's a lot of footage on him. Even at his age, it's going to be hard to switch his style. You know what you're going to get. So that means he's been training for that. So to take on Mike Perry means that he basically has trained for Mike Perry. Now, Mike Perry's a lot younger than Mike Tyson. I think Mike Perry might be like 32 years old. "32 years old. Now, a disadvantage I think in this fight coming in, I really think is gonna be the weight. Jake Paul was supposed to fight Mike Tyson at 200 pounds. I mean, for being Mike Tyson as old as he is, and yes, he still is gonna hit hard, but like that conditioning, that gas tank isn't gonna be like how it used to be. That just comes with age. You can't beat that. It happens to everybody. It's gonna happen to me. I'm 29. I'm about to be 30 this year. My gas tank isn't how it used to be when I was like 5, even 3 years ago. Shit, even last year my gas tank was much better than it is right now, and I'm feeling it getting close to those 30s. Like, it's real, but those 30s are real. I'm feeling it, and it hit me at 29. But I can only go forward. I can only try my best. But you can never beat Father Time. So, but I really think the weight is gonna be a problem for Jake Paul. I called it. I called it during the Nate Diaz fight. I put money on Nate Diaz because I thought that Jake Paul was gonna get tired. And he did. He really did get tired. The only thing the reason why Jake Paul won, and I agree that he won the fight, even watching the fight live, was because of his activity and be able to connect more punches. And on top of it, he did get the knockdown against Nate Diaz. Couldn't knock him out though. So the fact I don't think Jake Paul has that much. He has power, but he doesn't. Like, he's only knocked out. His only notable knockout is against Tyron Woodley, and that was in the second fight, the rematch. And that was when he was like, that was a week. It was like a week in advance. Like, he only had a week to prepare. I mean, yeah, Tyron Woodley probably stayed in the gym, but like being fit is different from fighting like in camp. Because in camp, you're training to fight. You're going through tactics. You're just punching. So it's different. Yeah, he was in shape, but I didn't see it. I didn't fucking see it. I was in Mexico at that time. But I kind of had a feeling like, oh, Tyron Woodley, last minute replacement. I think he might get knocked out just because of how much, how much anything. Jake Paul by points and decisions plus 210. Kabobi, what's up, Kabobi? Nah, maybe. We'll see. We will see. We'll see. Honestly, I think Mike Perry, and it all depends on Mike Perry. Now the cons, yeah. Let me talk about the pros about Mike Perry. Mike Perry is a bare knuckle boxer. Meaning, even though he's in bare knuckle, his training is boxing. It's gonna be boxing. Like, he's gonna put his gloves on, because you can't. There's only so much you can really do bare knuckle. You can't hit the bag all the time bare knuckle. You're gonna fuck up your hands. It's just how it is. You need to put 16-ounce gloves or 12-ounce gloves at the very least. At times maybe 10 ounces. Then I'm pretty sure he works his way down to even 8 ounces. They might even throw down with the MMA gloves. What is it, 4 or 6 ounces? I think they're like 4 ounces or 6 ounces, something like that. And here's a good, now that they're showing highlights footage. Jake Paul's last two opponents weren't real. Yes, they had notable things in boxing, but they haven't been fighting for they haven't been active for years and years and years. So he had a huge advantage, and he was so much bigger than them. So much bigger than them. So much bigger. They're just like throwing alley-oops for him. Throwing alley-oops for him. And Mike Perry has fought recently more notable fighters who have been training, who have been active. And his last fight wasn't even that long ago. Jake Paul's last fight wasn't that long ago, but Mike Perry was preparing for an actual fighter. Both fighters were able to get the knockout. So Mike Perry. So even right now, looking at Jake Paul, he's looking big, but he looks a little pale too. He looks a little drained. He's sweating, but he looks pale. He's saying the first round knockout. He's looking very pale. I don't know. Looks could be deceiving. Maybe I'm wrong. And Mike Perry looks dieseled. He looks fit. 109, and not like, I think he came out 196. Now, one of the cons that Mike Perry does have is that he just hasn't been in the boxing ring. He hasn't fought boxers. Jake Paul did fight a boxer, so he hasn't fought. He fought 3 boxers. One boxer was his size. Didn't knock him out. He lost. 2 were inactive. But we're talking about a 4-pound difference. Well, yeah, Mike Perry has a lot of advantages coming into this fight. He's been training just his hands. He's been in actual fights with fighters who are putting up a fight. He's good at taking punches. Hopefully with the gloves, we don't know the defense of Mike Perry, so that could be a disadvantage. But a true disadvantage for Mike Perry is that he's that he just hasn't been in the boxing ring. He doesn't have good head movement, I'll tell you that. You can just tell he doesn't have good head movement, so he's there to get hit, but we'll see how his guard holds up. My Perry looks fired up. He's like, I'm pissed. We won't see. As long as he keeps his hands up, I think he has a chance. But the size is gonna be could be a problem for the which one we call it? Look, he looks tired. He just looks tired. Either one of the two things. He looks tired or he's high as fuck. One of those two things. If he's high as fuck, he might have a chance. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be fucking wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, this fight's about to start. They're doing a little promo, throwing the videos up. It's gonna be fucking interesting. We'll see how it ends. In this little promo Jake Paul's talking about, it's all about patience. I don't like the comment that he made about bare knuckle boxers. Talking about they're just brawler idiots just hitting each other. Nah, it's an art form. There's an art form for bare knuckle boxing. One, you don't have gloves, so there's a different way of defending yourself, different way of blocking punches. You can't. Mike Perry mentioned this against not against, but he mentioned this in Joe Rogan podcast that he can't necessarily not keep his hand loose, because if you throw it, because most boxers, what they're gonna do, they're gonna have their hands loose, but they have a glove and they're wrapped up, and when they throw it, once they throw and they twist it, that's when they squeeze, and that allows their hands to be. As they have it loose, that allows their hands to go faster. And as they're getting close to impact, they're able to squeeze. And then that power, that pop, that snap comes. But in bare knuckle, you kind of have to always keep them tight. Because a punch is coming, you got to be able to block it. And if you try to squeeze it when you throw, keep it loose and squeeze it, you're landing just bare knuckle with someone's skull. Someone's skull is gonna be more stronger than your fingers, your hands. Our hands are not built. We're not designed to punch. We kind of created this art form, beautiful art form, by the way, punching art form. To have good hands is a beautiful thing to have, but our hands weren't designed to punch. If anything, it's better to palm if you're gonna be in a street fight. Palm, bah, bah. But because we wrap them, we put gloves on, we're able to protect our hands a little bit better. And then we're able to even throw with even more power, because if you throw with a lot of power, all your power 100% bare knuckle onto like a type of surface, you can break your hand. You can definitely break your fucking hand. Tell the tape. Jake Paul, 27 years old. Mike Perry, 32 years old. Close in age. Height, 6'1", Jake Paul. 5'10", Mike Perry. 200 pounds, I think 196. Mike Perry. Now they're announcing the fighters. I just noticed they switched one ring girl out. The one ring girl that kind of like... That kind of, I thought was a little creepy. They switched her. Who is this Poison Ivy looking chick? Alright, Mikkel, you're gonna have to get the fuck away from me. I'm over here. Hey, go that way. Go that way. Dale. Oh, the fuck, yeah. What? Oh, shit. Bone Thugs in Harmony? I don't believe it until they take the masks off. I won't believe it until they take the masks off. I don't believe it until they take the masks off. Oh, he looks ready. He just looks energetic. That's a scary dude to go against. All right, so for the zones poll, 57% of their voters say Jake Paul's going to win. 43 say Mike Perry. On our poll, 37% Jake Paul, 63% of our votes are going to Mike Perry. So on our poll, we have a heavy Mike Perry, I wouldn't say fan base, but I think there's more Jake Paul hate. I went to the Jake. I've seen this in many occasions. I went to the Jake Paul versus whatchamacallit, what's his name again? Silva? Spider Silva? Yeah. Anderson Silva, that's his name. Anderson Silva. I went to the fight, and I remember I was with my homies, and our row was pretty cool. We were like chatting with the people in our row. They're pretty cool people, and we were discussing like some of the people on our row that said they're gonna boo when Jake Paul comes out. I was like, I'm not gonna boo. I don't like. That's kind of fucked up. Like they're both gonna fight. And then we kind of was going like, do you think everyone's gonna boo? And I'm like, I don't think everyone's gonna boo. I didn't believe it. And I think one of my homies, he said he didn't believe it either. And when Jake Paul came out, I kid you not, almost pretty much every person in that arena was booing Jake Paul. We looked at each other, we were like, what the fuck? And I remember watching Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, the first one. After they announced Jake Paul the winner, everybody left out of the bar. Everybody left the bar just mad as like, what the fuck kind of bullshit was that? I didn't score. I was kind of drunk, but like I wasn't mad that Jake Paul won against Tyron Woodley. I was a little disappointed they didn't call a knockout. Not knockout, but the knockdown when he got knocked down and he jumped off the rope. Like his neck hit the rope and he got back up. Órale. Jake Paul's coming out with some bullshit. Well, Wilder did the same shit. And Wilder lost. Wilder had power. Not a lot of technique on Wilder in those times. But he did the same thing. He's coming out with an MF Doom-esque gladiator shit sort of thing. Something tells me that Jake Paul is not. It's one of. He's either sick, not feeling good, or he's high. And something tells me he might be high. Well, they showed his costume already, and that's a climax killer. They just showed his highlight reel. His highlight reel wasn't that impressive. And he's coming out in some... Well, he's not walking. Wilder walked. And he blamed it on the whole suit. He's coming out to this shit. Not mad at it. A lot of people have done this sort of thing. But... it kind of fucks up the whole him coming out to his gladiator shit. His brother ruins it because all he's doing is taking pictures. What a climax killer! Like, they showed his costume already, then they showed the promo, then he comes out to it. Like, I know what I'm expecting him to come out with some shit. It's interesting. Tyron Woodley and Gabriel Rosado both say obviously they both know it's not going to be a first round knockout. But for both of them saying that it's going to be a knockout, there is going to be a knockout. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. I don't know. I feel like everyone who's going against Mike Perry haven't who knows? Who knows? You know, they're professional fighters. Mike Perry doesn't look nervous. Doesn't seem nervous at all. He looks anxious, like he just wants to get in there already. He's just a ball of energy. Huge ball of energy. Well, if it is a first round knockout, at least I go play video games. But we'll see. It's 10 rounds. Oh no, 8 rounds. That's what's crazy. It is 8 rounds. I can see if it goes 8 rounds, it can go favorite, especially if Jake Paul uses his jab and keeps Mike Perry away. But I've watched a few. I've watched the Demetrius Johnson interview, him and Mike Perry. and he kind of like he's probably gonna do that, but like he understands like the different options that Jake Paul has to do for Mike Perry, because I don't think Jake Paul is gonna come to him. I really don't. Or who knows? Maybe he really believes in his power so much, just bring it to him. The size difference is notable. But we're going to see how this goes. I appreciate everybody voting. Right before the fight starts, at this very moment, we have 59%. Oh, shit. 59% of the votes are going to Mike Perry. 41% go to Jake Paul. Amazing turnaround. Basically even now. They have him 6-1. He really has. He has. Mike Perry has fought in a boxing match, and he lost that boxing match. Then he did a triangle thing where it was like UFC versus boxers, and he fought an actual boxer, and he ended up beating the boxer. Now the gloves weren't boxing gloves; they were kind of like these trainer boxer gloves that you might see like for the heavy bag, kind of like these cup shell things. And he did get knocked down. He got back up and fought like a dog, and he ended up winning the fight by decision. We're going to see how this goes. But before, I almost forgot. Let's do this. It's motherfucking fight night!
It's motherfucking fight night. It's motherfucking fight night. Hit him with the left right. It's motherfucking fight night. It's motherfucking fight night. It's motherfucking fight night. Hit him with the left right. It's time to go night.
Woo, yeah. All right, we hit the theme song. Round one's about to fucking start. Let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. All right. Round one starts. Bell rings. Mike Perry goes. Chin is stupid high. Oh, what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? All right, yeah. All right. Mike Perry's hands are stupid low. Oof. 1-2 from Jake Paul. Strong 1-2 too. Down the middle. Mike Perry, Jake Paul's hit on to the body. But yeah, Mike Perry's hands are stupid low right now. You gotta keep your hands up, Mike Perry. Ooh, knockdown! Knockdown from Jake Paul. Hands were too low for Mike Perry. He threw a right hand. But Mike Perry got up very fast. Ate that shit. We're gonna see round one. Oof. Mike Perry tries to throw. He's rolling with it. Ooh. Yeah, his hands got his feet are heavy. Yeah, Mike Perry is standing straight up. Gabriel Rosado just mentioned it. His chin is stupid high. His hands are low. Like, right now, I'm not liking how Mike Perry is approaching this fight. But he's coming forward for reals. But I'm not liking the approach. Jake Paul is doing the right things. Jabbing, going to the body. Keeping his hands up too. Mindful of that. He's smothering Mike Perry so he won't get caught with anything. And he's moving around the ring. He's throwing the jab. He's trying to set up that right hand. Ooh, he tries to throw a left hook. Mike Perry is backing up that, like I said, that bare knuckle stuff that he's doing. Something fell. Oh no, that's just confetti. Oh shit! Mike Perry throws some hooks. Put Jake Paul in the corner. Heavy hands too. Oof. Jake Paul going with that jab. Ooh, right hand by Jake Paul. Mike Perry took it well. Left hook from Jake Paul. Oh, left hook. Left right hook. Mike Perry. Yeah, Jake Paul landed those. It's not, yeah, dude. I'm not liking Mike Perry's approach. Jesus Christ. Perry's landing some shots. Nice. 1-1 from, and then right hook to the body. Jake Paul goes for the uppercut. Ends it with a jab. Jake Paul. Another jab. Jake Paul. Weird fight. Best combination from Jake Paul, though. Weird. I'm not liking the approach of Mike Perry right now. Hands are stupid low. Crazy low. Now, he got caught. Actually, wait. My bad. Knockdown immediately becomes a 10-8 round. 10-8. Jake Paul wins the round. So I'm seeing, okay, Mike Perry's hands gone up a little bit. He got that boxing stance now. One, two, Jake Paul goes in, comes out. Oof. Yeah, Mike Perry has no footwork at all. Yep, gets knocked down. Now it becomes a 10-8 round. Yeah, Mike Perry's approach was not good for this fight. No footwork whatsoever. Oop, one hand, two hands. Oop. Yeah, he's got knocked down twice already, round two. He's still coming forward, though. I'll give him that. He's still coming forward. Jab from Jake Paul, good. Keep him in the way. Now, one thing Mike Perry has, he has experience against Jake Paul in the sparring match. But we about to see. We about to see. Oop. Ooh, he rolled with that. Nice hand. He rolled with that. Now his hands are going up. Nice jab from Mike Perry. Was able to get away from that jab. Jake Paul goes for a... Ooh, jab from Jake Paul. Catching Mike Perry coming in. Oh, nice right shovel hook from Mike Perry. Oh, now he's slipping. Now Mike Perry's slipping. What the fuck? Wait, he's giving him. Oh, come on. Oh, nice left hand from Mike Perry. Mike Perry's in his face. Mike Perry's in his face. Okay, Mike Perry, two jabs in. Tries to end it with a right hook. Yeah, I just wish Mike Perry would put his hands up. Oh, whoa. He did get knocked down, so that's an automatically 10-8 round for Jake Paul. Mike Perry did a few good things at the end of that second round. He's in his face. He's coming forward. He even slipped a few punches. I'm not liking him his hands down. I'm not liking that at all. Jake Paul is doing all the right things right now. He's jabbing. As soon as Mike Perry comes in, he jabs him. All right, we're seeing the knockdown. Right hand straight. Nice by Jake Paul. Put him on his ass. All right, round 3. We're going to see. Jake Paul said round 2, then he went to round 1, and now we're in round 3. Mike Perry did like a poor man check hook. He's getting a little bit more twitchy. His footwork's body shot from Mike Perry. Now he's in his face. Body hook, left hook, Mike Perry. Oh, he's parrying those. Oh, cover that right hand. Oh, smacked him with a left. Nice jab from Perry, but then left hook from Jake Paul. Okay, left hook again from Jake Paul. Right hook from on the left hook from Perry. Perry's slipping a few shots, but I don't like he's slipping in. He's slipping in, which gives what you call Jake Paul the opportunity for that right hand. Tyron Woodley is mentioning the same thing I just mentioned. Don't slip to the left. It works in some occasions, but for Mike Perry, like, who knows? We'll see. Left hook from Jake Paul. 1-2. Goes on the guard. Oh, nice jab. Both traded jabs. Jake Paul tried to go for the clinch. Mike Perry fought it. Nice right hand to the body from Jake Paul. Double jab, triple jab from Jake Paul. Jabs, jabs. Mike Perry is following him. Whoop, whoop. Oh, almost catch him with that right hand. Oh, I think Jake Paul's hurt. Jake Paul got hurt with that left hand from Mike Perry. Oh, what the hell's with the skip? There's a cut on Jake Paul. Jab. Ooh, left hand from Mike Perry. Ooh, Jake Paul with the jab. Ooh. Ooh, nice uppercut from Jake Paul. But Mike Perry's still alive. Still in this. We have 15 seconds left. We'll see who wins this round. Oh, nice. Jake Paul's trainer is telling him go double jab upstairs, downstairs, and then come up with the right hand. All right, round 4. And now Mike Perry for the southpaw position. Ooh, nice right hand from Jake Paul. And now he's in orthodox, which is a good idea. I think it's a good idea for Mike Perry to stay orthodox. Takes the right hand to the guard. Woo! Jake Paul throwing power with that right hand. Mike Perry's doing good, avoiding the right hand, going outside, tries to go for the uppercut. Jake Paul goes for the clinch. Jab from Jake Paul to the body. Another jab to the body. Oop. He's leaning too much. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, got rocked? What? I don't think it was a rock. He got hit with the jab, but it didn't look like he rocked him. It's more like a slip. Ooh, jabs from... Smacked him. Good smack from Jake. This is weird. I don't even know what the fuck I'm watching. We're gonna see. All the things I said about Mike Perry earlier, they all went out the window. They all went out the window. He did a few good things in the round 3. Got caught with that left hook right now, Jake Paul. Goes for the body. Like, Mike Perry. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh, my God. Oh, left hand, right hook, uppercut, right hand goes over. Jake Paul unleashes, has him in the corner. Mike Perry's still alive. He got caught with 2 good punches. He took a jab. Yeah, Mike Perry looking like his feet are under him. He's taking a lot of punches. Oh, left hand. 14 seconds left. Whoop. Jab, jab, double jab, triple jab, Jake Paul. Ooh. Right at the end of the fucking bell. All right, we got 3 more rounds of this. Oh, uppercut. That was the uppercut that really hurt him. They're looking at... All right. Doctors are looking. Doctors are looking. Jab from Jake Paul. Jab, jab from Mike Perry. Jake Paul tried to go for the right hand, missed it. Mike Perry was able to, what you call it, slip it. Gets hit to the body. Jake Paul's trying to set up something upstairs. Mike Perry's going forward. He goes back. Whoop, double jab from Jake. That's all he needs is just a jab. Jake Paul, that's all he needs right now. Round 5 in this bitch. Well, I said we need 3 more rounds. I'm in round 5. I'm over here looking at the wrong round. Those trade jabs. Oh, jabs from Jake Paul, double did up. Perry's face looking very bloody. Jake Paul is just working that jab still. Jake Paul doing jabs. More jabs. Right hand. My Perry got to make it uglier. He needs to get in there. He needs to get in there. There you go. Mike Perry tries to get in there. Jake Paul is able to avoid and pivot out. Whoop, whoop. Right now, Mike Perry is not it's not that he doesn't want to throw. It's just that he's not in range. Jake Paul's doing good, keeping the distance right now. And right away goes for the clinch. Goes for the right hand. Whoop. I think the referee is getting ready to stop this. Oh shit. Oh, that wasn't in the back of the head. What are you talking about? He's turning his head, Rev. Ooh, he tried to go for that right hand. Mike Perry's still in it. Weird fight. Stupid weird fight. Well, Kabobi, I think you might have been right. Jake Paul by point decision. We got 3 more rounds. Round 6 coming up. We're about to see how this goes down. He's leaning forward now. His hands are up like a UFC fighter. He's slapping his jab. Just so ugly. You gotta get in there. Ooh. Body work from Jake Paul. Hands up. Yeah, Rosado, a real one. Oh, nice jab from Mike Perry. He slipped the left and he was able to land a jab. You gotta get in there, chin down. Ooh. How is Mike Perry still up? And he's down. Third time down, 10-8 round. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, whoa, nah. TKO. So, Kabobi, you were wrong, too. Stoppage by ref. You told him to turn the step to the right, wobble. He stopped the fight after that. Jake Paul is just a better boxer. Jake Paul was just a better boxer. Mike Perry did not adapt any boxing. He could. All he had to do was did this. Keep his hands up, chin down. He was slipping a lot of the punches too. He was doing a few good things, but he just said, "Fuck it." It is what it is. All right, I'm in this poll. We ended at. All right, so 60% Mike Perry, 39% Jake Paul, 60% of the votes were wrong. It is what it is. It is what it is. Weird fucking fight. Like, you would think that going into this boxing thing, you would like do some boxing things. That was just weird. I'll be honest, I still don't want that Mike Tyson fight to happen. To be honest, I still don't want that Mike Tyson fight to happen. There was a big moment that Jake Paul looked very tired. I'm telling you, it's that weight. He got a lot. To be honest, he got lucky that Mike Perry was just there to get hit. Didn't keep his hands up. Well, they put a poll up on the fan zone. Like, how do you want your refund? I'll be honest. A refund should happen just because Mike Perry did. Like, there was a few things that Mike Perry did good. There was a few things that he did some good things. I just wish he just did the right, like, chin down, hands up, get in there. Like, if he just had his hands up, he saw a lot of those punches coming. So doing this could have helped him a lot, even if he backed up with it. But I don't know why he came out like that. That was just weird as heck. Super weird. Who knows? Or maybe it was scripted. You never know. Maybe it was scripted. Alright, well, I'm ending this shit. Go get some sleep, or I don't know, I might play video games. Weird shit. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining this weird fucking fight. Oh my god, it was weird. Stupid weird. I was hyped seeing Mike absorb punches like a sponge. Kudos to Perry staying up as long as he did, but still. I want to see the punch stats. El Gallo. One thing I don't like is that he names himself El Gallo. Like, nah, if you're gonna be a guy, you gotta be in there. There's a guy in the fan zone who says, "What kind of brawler doesn't throw overhands?" It's a little weird, but to be honest, Jake Paul kept his distance. Jab to the body, jabbed very well, kept jabbing, just kept his distance, and that's really what won the fight. And yeah, Mike Perry just didn't have the footwork either. He's stupid flat-footed, and his hands down, chin up, stupid high. Called it off the rip in the beginning of the round. It is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am known. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Go check out the website, www.virtualhighsound.com. Go check out our merch. Go purchase it. Reasonable prices. Also, go check out our music. Everyday Shit is out right now. All the links are in the description. You can get the album on the website, or you can also go stream it on all platforms. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.